Buenos dias.
Hi.
Yes,
Today we have on breakfast sessions
Fabian.
and
Bell.
welcome back, guys. So right before we started recording, you said something about like common. Let's say it again.
Classic adult phrases.
I like this.
He's like, "Where's my phone?"
That is a very classic thing.
That's what my dad always says. He's like, "Where did it go?"
So what's another one, Fabian? Come on. Or think of a teachery one since your mom's a teacher. Classic adult or teacher or teacher phrases. How about take a seat or sit down?
Oh,
Sit down.
definitely.
Sit down. I think that would be a good one.
Throw this in the
Shh, be
garbage.
quiet.
Wait, say it again?
Throw this in the garbage.
Yeah, this is the garbage. That's funny. What's another one?
Back in Miss Mondragon's class, we had to like get her coffee and like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get her glasses.
Oh yeah, she used to
We
be,
were like her kids.
That's so funny.
And then another one is, "Shh,
Yeah,
everybody, quiet down. There's testing."
exactly. Take a seat. Where's
Yep.
my phone?
Or don't do that.
Yeah, can you keep it down?
Yeah.
Sit down.
No talking.
No talking.
Come, go get my coffee.
Yeah, exactly. What's another one? Did you, and then ... chore. Insert chore. Hey, Fabian, did you ... clean your room? Make your bed?
Okay, everybody, for announcements.
That's another one. Or you need to. Like, Belle, you need to, stop. Or you need to...
Yeah,
It's a good one. Anyway, how you guys doing today?
good.
May I ask you guys one of these burning questions that I had the other day? It was kind of fun.
Sure.
See if you can find me. So basically what I'm doing, Fabian, is I'm asking everybody as we do this some questions. So we're on number 16. What was your worst nightmare? What was your worst nightmare? I have one.
I
for
know.
Sure.
I
Who
definitely
wants
know.
to go first?
I do.
Go for it.
So, this happened maybe a month ago. And it was where the whole class and River, a guy in 5th grade, we went to this cabin.
Yeah.
And so River found this secret room, and we were with I think his sister.
So you're in the woods, right?
I think it's on a ski mountain.
So already I'm freaked out. Like anything woodsy based
Yeah.
is already freaky. Go ahead.
And then so River found this secret room, and there was this sandy looking dust. It kind of looks like your background, but like it's in this eerie wave, and when you touched it, it would stay the exact same.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's instead of black, it's like
Mirror, like reflective.
no, it's like really light. It's like white practically. And and so we went into it, and I went and explored a bit, and I saw this face on the wall.
Okay, pass. We'll just stop right there.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Keep going.
And then, so I rushed out, and I went to go. My mom was with me too,
Yeah.
and I went to go and tell her about it. And then, so we went in, and I just so I was standing up straight, and then I just kind of cartoony. I just fell over, and I couldn't breathe for a
Oh,
good
no way.
minute.
So like
It
you were
was-
paralyzed.
Yeah, it was so scary, and
Oh.
I'm like, Mom, help me up, and she wouldn't help me.
She's looking at you like this with those side
Yeah,
tilt.
yeah, I couldn't talk either. I couldn't breathe.
That's crazy.
And then, so I finally got up and I rushed out again. And then River told me to go back in. And then he said, I'll come with you. And so we went in, and then we saw that face again. And then, so there was my bunk bed in it. It had just spawned there.
Yeah.
And we went up and we waited it out. And suddenly all the lights turned off.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
That's too creepy. Did you finally wake up at some point? I mean, you have to, right?
Yeah, but and then we came down, we got out, and then we had some breakfast. And
Yeah.
then and we just stayed one night there, and so so we were leaving, and then Penny, she pointed out this face on the bathtub.
Oh, so Penny all of a sudden appeared. Over she is. Okay, so she appeared.
So we were all in line, and she's like, "There's this weird thing in the, there's this weird face on the bathtub." And it was that face again, so I kind of just freaked out. And then the last part of it is kind of like relaxing. We just watched the skiers just go down the hill, and we had some delicious sandwiches, even though I couldn't taste it, but the sandwiches.
So you were eating, but it was like a simulation of eating.
I couldn't taste it, but it was delicious.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
Wow, that was how long ago was this? Because your memory is like very precise.
A month ago.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. How about you, buddy? What was yours?
So we were driving, and then we saw this like baby black cat on the side of the road. So we came and picked it up, and we were gonna keep it. And then when we were coming back inside, one of us accidentally dropped it, and then it escaped. And then it got ran over by a car.
Wow.
That's sad.
That is crazy.
That's
this
so
whole thing, and then
sad.
you woke up because you were like your feelings were hurt. Is that what? Yeah. You know, I'm not trying to go back to Bells because that's actually pretty serious too. But like, what intrigues me about your dream is that you saw lots of faces in inanimate objects.
It was just the same face, and it was just.
What did it look like?
Scary.
Did somebody that you recognize?
No, it was like this like face from like a horror film. It was like,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
sorry, and then it was like this grinning smile, and then there was like these sharp teeth,
Interesting.
and then these tiny little eyes. They were just white. Yeah, I don't.
So, and then for yours, this black cat that you had, do you remember, like, if it was, when you picked it up, was it calm, or was it in distress? Was it meowing? Like, what was it all about? Or you don't remember that much?
Like, it was like, at the first part, it was meowing, and then it kind of got calm, and then it got like stressed.
Yeah.
And so it kind of went crazy when we were walking inside and jumped out of our hands and escaped.
That's interesting. And who was in your dream with you?
My mom and Ingrid.
Okay. I wonder if that has anything to do with, like, I wonder if the cat was, like, supposed to be something, like imagery or something. Are you guys ready to hear mine?
Yes.
So I was living in Japan. I'll remember this vividly. I was living in Japan, and in Japan, I don't know if you guys know this, but we don't sleep on beds. We sleep on the floor, but the floor is made out of like a grassy type weave, so it's very nice and soft. So when you go into the room, you normally have slippers in the house. You don't wear your shoes, right? And then, so you take your slippers off, and then you kind of walk into the room. So the whole room is like a bed.
Wow.
And then you put the futon mattress on the floor. It's it's like a thick pillowy type thing. And then you sleep on that, and then you put a duvet cover, a big thick duvet. So it's super cozy, and it's awesome for your back. Anyway, so we were sleeping in the middle of the night, and I wake up, and normally we live right off the street, right? So you hear cars driving by. We hear cars driving by, and the weirdest thing is, like, it was super quiet. But, you know, it's 3 a.m, so who knows, right? You never know. But, like, all of a sudden, I'm thinking to myself, man, I don't think I can move at all. Like, I can't move my body. And I confirm it by, like, trying to wiggle my fingers, but I can barely move my fingers. Like, so my whole body is stiff. And in that moment, I somehow feel like there's something at the foot of the bed, right? And I don't know how to describe this, but like the foot of the bed is right at the door, the sliding door that leads to the living room. So there's like a door, right, like to get into the bedroom, and then there's like a sliding door to get to the living room. So you can like have the 2 rooms join, but we have them closed. So it's just that little papery door. And then all of a sudden, here's my feet, this like at the end of the door, and all of a sudden, within like seconds, I start to get sucked into the covers, being pulled. Crazy. And right at the last second, I like wake up.
It's crazy how dreams can be that
It
scary.
looked so vivid, as if it was real. Like, I could tell you right now, if I never woke up, I could still be in that thing. Like, it was so... everything, the details of the room... Because you know how your imagination kind of, like, obscures things? Like, there'll be a yellow bus right here. And you're like, yeah, that's normal. Right?
Were you in Japan at that time?
Yeah, I was 100%. I was in that position. So in other words, I went to bed in that position, and then in the middle of the night, my mind thinks that I'm waking up, but I'm not, apparently. And then I get sucked in. Zoop!
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's scary.
Crazy, crazy. Well, I think that was kind of a cool little session, right? Worst nightmare. Wow. This one's one for the books. Well, anyway, I think we're running out of time, so any last thoughts or words before we conclude the show? No? Silence.
I'm sorry for the little, like, the tinier people what, like, listening to,
Yeah, right?
because, yeah.
We should have did like a viewer discretion advise on this one.
Yep.
That's true. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.